Hey guys, Assassin Glasgow here, and we are here with Herald, an interactive adventure. I'm pretty sure I missed a word there in the title, but I'm actually really excited for this game because I've been following its development for, I think, a little over a year and a half. If you guys have seen the older videos or you've been with my channel for long enough, you might recognize this game. I did the demo build of it about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. It's been a while. I don't quite exactly remember when I did that video, but I did play the demo of it, and I'll put the video up in the corner right about there. And it's finally out. So this is from Wistfire Studios, and it's really exciting. And it's got voice acting, the art's amazing. I don't know, I've just been following its development. It's great. It's really fascinating too to follow a game's development. But it did get kickstarted, and here we are. 3 years in the making, they said, so 3 years in the making. Let's get started. Ah! New game in this empty slot. Yes! Ooh, so there are total 4 books, and 2 books are currently out. I'm gonna be playing book 1. I do have to warn you guys, though, that there are spoilers, and the choices you make will change the path you take. And this is set in an alternate version of 19th century history. But yeah, so it's like the Telltale games where if you make a specific choice, it will change things, or Life is Strange.
No sense of sound. No smell of air. Breathless. I drifted among faceless shapes, without a clear distinction of form. Blinded. Until someone or something made me soar. Higher and higher still I went. That is all I can remember.
Exciting. So I think maybe that's his narrative of what happened when the boat crashed. Because I believe this is taking place when he's telling this lady his story.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me? Believe me.
Now sit down.
All right. I'll listen to you. Ooh, I love this angle. Click to walk. I clicked. It's very cinematic.
I'm sorry, but you can't leave until you tell me. Where are you from? And what is it that you seek in the colonies?
What should I say for my choice? I came from the West and I'm looking for my roots? Possibly. I mean, I think she's Indian, and Devon is half Indian, maybe? I'm just a lone traveler, I seek nothing. Not necessarily true. I was born here, I'm merely returning home. I guess this determines your backstory. So I suppose maybe I am returning home?
I was raised in the West. I'm visiting the colonies in search of my roots.
Then
Do you
you'll let me go,
or
right?
do you not swear allegiance to the Lord Protector as a servant of his protectorate?
Silence is, complicit agreement? No, I'm nobody's servant. No, I'm nobody's servant.
No, I don't consider myself a servant of anybody.
Aha! How do you like that answer?
But you are. The uniform already betrayed you.
Fuck. Alright, well, then, you caught me there. But, as you see, this is just a disguise. Right? Oh,
The bright
that
blue
one.
fabric, the golden stitching. It tells me that you are part of the crew on one of their ships, probably a merchant vessel.
You're very
The
knowledgeable on
embroidery
this.
even says that you are the captain of that ship.
What? No. I don't remember him being the captain of the ship at all.
Impressive.
Oh, that smile. She knows.
But what happened to your ship, Captain?
That's a lie. I'm not telling you anything, and I don't know is a lie. I'm a little tired. Let's rest.
I'm sorry, I'm getting really tired.
It's
I'd
still
like to take some
sunset,
rest. We
but
can
let's
talk
sleep.
later.
Devin, if you look away, they're gonna know you're lying. One of those things that I learned from Lie to Me. If you look to the side, you're
Are you
lying.
trying to buy time? That's not going to work.
No. Just, who are you?
First, tell me who you are.
I am the Rani, and you can address me as such.
Goddamn, she knows she has the advantage here.
Now, is this journal yours?
If I say yes, will you let me go to sleep?
Where did you get that? Who gave that to you?
It says Devon Rensburg inside. Is that you?
Sure.
All right, I'm Devon Rensburg. And yes, that is mine.
Are you happy? Can I have it back now? Can I go to sleep?
I already know it's yours.
Oh, God. She knows everything, doesn't she? Is that why she has a pot of tea kind of just brewing there? She just knows? I assume that's a pot of tea. Or it could be like one of those smoke things,
I'll
aromatherapy
give it
things.
back to you, once you've enlightened me on its contents. Now read it for me. And remember, I expect the truth.
Okay. Okay, I shall give you the truth. But
Again, where are you from? And what is it that you seek in the colonies?
roots.
Fine, I'll give you the long version.
Is that the long version? Was that the choice that defines everything?
It's not like I have any choice.
Yeah. I know that feeling, Devin.
I come from the West, born here in the colonies, but raised in the capital of the Protectorate's homeland, a city that never felt like home. I never connected with its people. I was always the outsider. So I decided to leave that place, in search of my roots. I had heard about someone in the harbor recruiting men for a merchant ship sailing to the east. It was a standard trading mission along the Indigo route. I had never worked on a ship before, but enlisting in the merchant navy was the only way for me to acquire passage across the sea. So that's what I
Ooh.
did.
I see.
The recruiter, Aaron Ludlow was his name, took me in a rowing boat out of the harbor. And there she was, his lordship's vessel, Herald.
And yet you are not on it. And you are, I guess, in the colonies? Book 1, Ire and Irreverence. Ooh, what a lovely title. But this game originally didn't have voice acting, so I'm actually really excited to hear all the voices and the voice acting. I know Jim Sterling is a character. I forget the character's name, but he was a character in this game. Did some voice work for this game. In the demo I played, I was the one that had to supply the voices, and, well, I'm not a voice actress or anything like that, so not the greatest English accents. They definitely improved a lot of things,
My
though.
God, Ludlow, have you read this?
Perhaps, maybe. Perhaps not.
No, sir, I haven't.
Your people seem to be causing a lot of unrest in the colonies lately.
What does that mean? Good Cornelis Hendricks.
My people, sir?
Exactly, I know. I don't know what he's talking about either.
Well, you know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know, sir.
Is this man just communicating my thoughts? He's saying exactly what I'm thinking.
The indigo farmers, they claim the trade does not benefit them enough. They accuse the Lord Protector of abuse of power and demand fairer wages.
Alright.
The local regent has yet to respond, but I fear he will cave into the pressure.
You're saying that with such a gloomy look on your face. I don't know how to interpret that. Or your Jado.
Is that why we have the politician on board?
Yes, Senator Morton is the regent's brother-in-law, and he's going to help him with the complex politics of this affair. He's also accompanying the regent's daughter safely back to the colonies.
Sounds
Remember
good.
to treat both of them with respect.
Sir,
Is there anything else you brought from shore?
A stowaway? Well, he's not a stowaway.
apart
A
from
boy?
the new recruit, a letter, sir, addressed to Senator Morton.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give it to me.
But, sir, it's not your...
My
He
ship,
grabbed it anyway.
My rules, Ludlow. You know this.
I don't think it works like that. Can you please remove your hands from the letter, sir? I believe this is a breach of trust.
Besides, I don't think Mr. Morton has anything to hide from me. He better not.
Oh, I knew you were shady from your Jado.
May I remind you he is a protectorate official, sir.
And so am I.
But that doesn't mean shit, so please let it go. Please let it go. I'm serious. See? Even Devin's right there thinking, what the hell are you doing?
You there. What do you think, boy? Should I open the letter or not?
No! I told the captain to open the letter? No. I hadn't expected... No. Don't open it. I know this will change my trust of you,
Don't
sir,
open it, sir.
but...
It's none of your business, and the Protectorate won't like it.
Exactly.
Really now?
Yes. Don't look at me so surprised. Have you no morals, man?
But what if it's important? What if it's something I need to know in order to keep the peace among the crew and passengers?
You are a captain of this fine vessel, and I believe you should have the ability to do that.
I am the captain after all, and I have the responsibility to know everything. You should remember that, Mr.
Mr. Rensburg? Devin?
Devin
I'll tell him the
Rensburg,
full
sir.
name.
Pleased to meet you, Captain.
Captain Cornelis Hendricks. Nice to have you aboard the Herald. Rensburg. I
Yes.
assume you understand that there are rules here. Officer Ludlow will give you the lowdown on them during your tour of the ship.
Sir, I have other...
But first, Ludlow, I'd like you to find Senator Morton and send him here. I need to talk to him about this letter of his.
Is he looking at it anyways? Is that the open letter? Did you really open it after I told you to not read? Cornelius Hendricks?
Be quick about it. I'll send Rensburg off to you in a moment.
Yes, sir.
Ah, poor Ludlow.
Be sure to see
I
me on
understand.
deck, Devon.
Alright, I will.
So then, Rensburg, I take it you must be returning home to your family?
Yes? Lived in the Protectorate? I told the captain I was done with my Protector family. Sure.
Yes, I am, sir. It feels strange to say that, though, since I don't really remember my family.
I wonder what happened. Why he moved to the Protectorate.
I was adopted.
Oh, but why? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I know why.
I know my father is a Protectorian, and my mother is originally from the colonies. It won't be easy to find them.
I see. Yeah, it's one of those.
That's why I'm
it's
writing
one
everything
of
that
those
might help me with
situations.
my search down in my journal.
Yes. Yes, I see.
You see, but do you really? You are reading a letter in front of you.
You should look at my globe then, Rensburg.
Okay.
As
I
you
shall.
see, the colonies are very big. You should write it in your journal.
And I have to say, sir, your pompadour thing is also very big.
Off you
Should
go
keep
to
it
your
well
tour
coiffed.
of the ship. Have a nice evening.
Right. Yes, you're too busy reading the letter. I understand. All right, I can click to inspect objects. Sure.
There was a globe in the room. The ornate rooster on top stretched his wings out over the world, as if protecting it.
Oh yes, the rooster. The rooster is a big like thing in Herald, and at least from the promotional images. Cool. I got new info. Move the cursor to the top of the screen to make the journal appear, and click to open it. Oh, that's new. I think when I played the demo, you had to bring it up with a button. Aha! Here we go. Devon's journal, where he collects all the information he finds during his journey aboard the Herald. After Captain Hendricks had welcomed me aboard the Herald, I was to follow Officer Ludlow for a tour of the ship before going to bed. Okay, well, time to exit. The journal has 3 sections. Cool, tasks and notes, encyclopedia, and the map. Cool, so this is all like entries and stuff. Cool. Click to continue? Okay, I clicked it. And I clicked the captain's globe, and here we go! The provinces and colonies of the Protectorate cover Europe, Australia, and the lion's share of Asia and North America, and parts of the African coast. That is, if you believe the maps. Cartographers are usually optimistic about some areas that are still contested. If a colony adapts sufficiently to Protectorate laws and customs, it can eventually aspire to the status of province, granting it a measure of independence and a say in global affairs. Ooh. So, if I recall correctly, the Protector is supposed to represent, like, all the imperialistic nations. I think, more specifically, it's supposed to represent England. But, I don't quite... Wait, what am I clicking? Map of the Herald? Okay. Top deck, weather deck, tween deck, cargo hold. But yes, I'm trying to continue. What am I clicking? I clicked. I did click on the thing already and looked at it. Try to follow it. Click to continue. Oh, there we go. Click the bottom to continue. Alrighty. Well, I shall see you later. Ooh, I wanna... Can I talk to him? I'm a bit preoccupied with this letter, Mr. Rensburg. Please meet Officer Ludlow outside for your tour. Sure. Let me look at this desk. What do you have on the desk? Here, let me take a look at this.
The paper stand on the captain's desk was filled with letters stamped with a Protectorate seal. Cornelius Hendricks seemed to be an important man.
I keep saying Cornelius, but it's Cornelius, isn't it? I added that extra A.
The captain's newspaper lay open on his desk. Colony unrest, it said. The rest was too difficult to read from a distance.
I don't know, Devon. I think you can definitely read it. The top says capital. Next to that says daily. Local region under pressure. That's pretty obvious. Alrighty. Well, I'll back out then. And I already looked at the globe. Ooh, what's this? Look at all of these
Looking at the
weapons.
display cabinet, I wondered what his collection of exotic and antique weapons said about the captain's character.
He likes the past and thinks it needs to fit his views of the future? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to think of somebody's antique collection of weapons. Maybe he's just
the
a...
captain's cabin was
weapons
one of
collector.
the few places on the ship with a heater. The crew didn't have such luxuries at all.
Well, let's hope it isn't too cold out on the ship. Alright, we're on the poop deck.
Oh, well, I would assume he's reading your letter right now, Mr. Morton.
I sincerely hope you're joking.
I would like to think that.
No, on the contrary, sir. At sea, the captain makes his own rules.
Oh, look at that smug smile. Ludlow is so happy to be basically reporting on his captain to the dudes whose letter it was like aimed for. Like,
As far as I can tell, our captain is king on the Herald, sir. The crew, his loyal subjects.
ooh, he knows Morton isn't gonna like that.
Officer, there are several reasons why the people got rid of the king back in the day. This is precisely the sort of thing that led us to abolish the monarchy. I'm going to have a word with Captain Hendricks now. Please carry on.
Oh, sure thing, sir. Please, go confront him. He isn't that great of a man anyways. Ooh, what is this?
Not one, but two large ornate compasses stood on the
Why do
poop
you
deck
need
near
two?
the ship's wheel. Protectorate design seems to favor perfect symmetry.
I mean, I guess so, but why? I just, you don't need two compasses.
I'm
man-
quite often tempted to take over the wheel and sail us on a random course towards adventure, but that wouldn't have been a smart move.
Yes, you only have so many supplies on ship. Or on board, I should say. Anyways, let's walk downstairs and go talk to Ludlow. Hello. How are you?
That, Devon, was Senator Lewis Morton. Did you see the look on his face when I told him the captain opened his letter?
Oh,
Pure agony.
you sneaky bastard. Of course you would take pleasure from that. I thought what Ludlow had done was inappropriate. No, he's just reporting. I was amused by what had happened.
Would be fun
Exactly.
if we could see what's happening inside the captain's quarters right now.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
People have a hard time adjusting to life outside the capital. On the open sea, the rules tend to change, but customs don't change with them.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Morton is a prime example of that, and you will probably experience the same. The trick, though, is to accept change. It's something that people like Morton will never understand.
But, so, do you not like the captain, or do you? I'm a little confused now.
But you might.
Sure.
What makes you believe I will?
Yeah, I'm gonna give like the very cautious answer. Like,
There's a
what do you
reason I
think?
picked you from the lot. I rarely choose anybody who is unfit for a life at sea. Now for your tour. Welcome aboard His Lordship's vessel, Herald.
Perfect. Thank you. She's a fine beauty. She is very beautiful.
Cromwell-class Protectorate clipper launched in 1851. As one of the fastest sailing ships in the mercantile fleet, she can reach a top speed of 18 knots. During her short life, she has already set multiple records sailing to the colonies and back along the famous Indigo route.
Beautiful. The tour was some kind of joke. I wanted to know how fast 18 knots was. 18 knots is super fast. Here, what records?
did she break?
Several speed records, of which the most important one was the race against the DeWitt-class clipper HLV Crowing. The Herald beat her by 3 days on a return voyage from the colonies to the capital.
Oh, the captain of the HLV Crowing must have really hated that.
She set a record time of 78 days, 5 hours, and 16 minutes. Now let's move on to the deckhouse.
All right. Sounds good. And I think this is actually a good point for me to stop. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a great day or a great night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next episode. See you later.